Big stories we're talking about on the big one today. A new healthcare reform plan coming from the president, but some lawmakers here in the tri-state say to them it sounds a whole lot like the same old stuff. Jean Schmidt expressing her concerns today about the healthcare reform package the president's unveiling in efforts to get it through the Congress. This new plan comes at the same time that a hospital group in the tri-state and one of our biggest insurance companies, Anthem, are squaring off over a new contract. The deadline's the end of the month for the Health Alliance and Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield to get a new deal over reimbursements. At this point, they're locked in a bitter fight with the insurance company wanting to cut reimbursements to the hospital group, which includes University, also includes the Westchester Medical Center, as well as Fort Hamilton Hospital. The deadline is March 31st. The two sides at this point say they are worlds apart. Kentucky Senator Jim Bunning has dropped his opposition to the government spending money that it doesn't have. For about a week, he had been blocking action on a bill that would extend unemployment benefits in the Senate. He dropped his objections last night, saying he still believes the government needs to pay for money and programs as goes. The bill was quickly approved in the Senate and signed today by the president into law. A vote's coming at Cincinnati City Hall this afternoon on plans to rehab the Metropole Apartments into a new boutique hotel. It's a $40 million project that the city is being asked to put $2.5 million into. City Council will vote today. There's been some concerns expressed on behalf of people who need low-income housing because this will displace a number of people who have been living downtown on Walnut Street. Today's the day. Cincinnati City Council also is going to be asked to go bilingual. Vice Mayor Roxanne Qualls has a proposal she'll make this afternoon to require the city to put some of its signs downtown in Spanish as well as English. She says it's an idea she thinks should spread across the city. Already has some support from several members of council who say they will join her in voting for that measure. Traffic's been a mess all day today downtown in Hamilton. A train derailment early this morning blocking several intersections. The train came off its tracks somewhere around Martin Luther King and First Street downtown. They're blocking traffic for most of the day as they try and get the train righted and out of there. CSX says they don't know at this point just what caused the derailment. Camp Washington mom has court date this afternoon. She's in trouble for abandoning her kids in a running van in Corryville last night. Apparently the woman left the van running with her kids inside as she went to try and track down her husband, who was somewhere in the neighborhood. By the time she came back, the car had overheated. People busted into it to get the kids out. They're safe. She's facing charges of child endangerment.